2 days ago, I released a video addressing the fact that I had lost $60,000 on YouTube in 2024, and your response has been overwhelming. If this is the first time that you guys are watching or just hearing about this, I invite you to check out this video right here. But for some of you that actually commented and engaged, I'm very thankful. The depth of engagement that I received through that video was absolutely insane. It feels like as if you guys not just like watched it, but you felt it with me. I mean, we had over 1,000 comments for a video with 30,000 views. This is insane. So I'm really, really thankful. In a way, I mean, that kind of is the community that I wanted to create first when I started YouTube. I wanted to have a positive spin, a kind of a caring spin where there is always a solution, and I felt like you guys were with me on this too. So there are a few things that I want to address here in this video, just kind of clearing the roads. One important thing to start with that you guys confirmed in the comments was the fact that for many of you, I just fell off your viewership history. And so my videos were not being served. And so that pretty much confirmed the fact that I messed up my algorithm. So one of the solutions that you can do for us to kind of work on this together is clicking the notification so that I don't fall off your viewership this time again, because many of you just got reactivated pretty much through my most recent video. There was some interesting comments with the fact that I might be having to file for bankruptcy. Well, let me reassure you that I'm not going to have to file for bankruptcy anytime soon. In fact, I had, in a way, kind of prepare financially for it turning the way that it did. And so, I'm still able to continue in my ventures through some of the side business that you guys I've heard potentially in some of my other interaction here on this channel. Something else that was mentioned that I'm very thankful for is the fact that many of you provided me with recommendation on how I can better monetize through Patreon and so on. So I had opened a YouTube membership, which I never really promoted because I want to be able to invest a little bit more into it. But this is something that is available if you guys want to help contribute financially. There is absolutely no obligations. In fact, if I would want for you to help me out here, it would be to continue being viewers of some of the videos that are going to be coming up in your feed soon, because now you're back in the loop with me. Some of the biggest indicators for us to take a shot at YouTube together, if you really want to be behind me, is to click when the video comes in and watch it as long as possible. This is going to give a massive early signal to YouTube that this video is it, and it catapults me. The results are absolutely insane. Shares are actually also a pretty good thing. So if you want to help out in this project and help me, give a shot at this YouTube in that format, that's how you can play a role. And more than any financial compensation or monetization, this is going to be key for us in the future. The other thing that I also wanted to mention is I never really promoted that, but if you guys are wanting to interact with me, I mean, over the course of last year, I've had over 700 calls. Most of them was pretty much kind of going through applicants, as I mentioned in my first video, but I have also about 40 people that have taken one-on-ones with me. It's an option that I'm going to put in the description. Again, this is kind of an organic way for me to dive into my passion and also provide my analysis on your case. It's something that's a little bit more personable, and we've had really, really good success on that. So again, this is something that's going to be available. I don't know for how long. It's kind of limited based on my time, but you can check this out below. Something that I want to reinstate, guys, is this is not a goodbye. Many people said, thank you. It was so good to see you. Cheers, and waving the white flag and stuff. No, I want to reassure you, I'm not going anywhere, guys. We are at risk of losing the podcast. I'm not going to lie to you. The financial implications of it is, it's pretty expensive to run that stuff. But I also have great ideas about being a voice in that space. So I invite you to still stick around through that journey. Look, this is going to be such an interesting experience. And, I had a call with my friend yesterday at night. We were kind of speaking about actually the video. He saw it and he was like, Roman, in a way, I found that you always do best when you are in the void, when you're in the trench. And I was like, man, like, you're not wrong. I find myself to be at best when I am down. And guys, I can tell you, I have such crazy motivation to make this happen. The amount of motivation that this podcast took to bring it to where it is right now is absolutely insane. If you guys are with me on this and you want to make this successful, we have something here. Like literally yesterday's video was the proof that if we can bring those early signals to YouTube, this gives me such a massive bullet to really go and pierce through kind of the cap that we had. And let's see where this brings us. The amount of support that I had yesterday was literally a shot of positivity, and it feels exciting. Again, I'm so thankful. I see you guys in our next video that's coming actually in 2 days on Thursday. Don't miss on this one. It's a good one. The update at the end is really fun. Thank you so much for everything, and I see you guys in the next video. À bientôt.